Hello, and in today's video I'm going to show my process for listing on eBay. I hope you find it interesting. There might be a couple of tricks in there, like using Chat GPT to create your listing descriptions for you. Now I find that a really big time saver, and I think it makes it look a lot more professional on my listings rather than just having a template. Sun was out today, so I've been playing golf, so that's why this outfit. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And what I might do for you guys, if you leave me a note in the comments, do you want me to do a full video on how to configure Chat GPT to work off pasting in from a spreadsheet? Just let me know in the comments and I'll put a video together. So thank you guys, and I'll enjoy the video. Now I'm sorry, it is a long one. I think it's over half an hour. So there is a slow process of putting on photos and things like that. I've done it in real time, so you can skip through those bits if you want. But watch it, you might learn something, and hopefully it'll speed up your listing. Thanks for watching. Right, so I thought I'd just quickly go through the process of doing my listings. So, like I said, you've got to have a system. So what I've done is I've taken some pictures. You should be able to see them in the bottom part of your screen. I've done all my pictures. There's 4 listings. You might have seen me actually take the photos for those. What I've done is I've transferred them onto a spreadsheet. So I've got each item here, and I've recorded the condition, what colour they are, what gender, the sizes, because I find that if I don't record the sizes, I'm forever looking things up and going back, and how much I'm going to list them for. Now that's a basic bit of information, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to listing and create listing. But I actually don't want that bit. I want this bit here where I can create multiple listings in one go. And after a short delay, we should have one which it's sort of remembered from what I've done last time. Are in men's shoes. Now I know I'm mainly going to be selling women's shoes today, so I'm going to go on women's shoes and set this up. Trainers, we don't want a secondary category, and save and close. Now what I normally do, and I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 items to list, so I'm going to copy this listing 5 times, which will give me 5 listings. I'm not going to worry about the custom label, but I want to put in a title at this stage. And what I've been using to do my listing, the title and the description, is I've been using Chat GPT to produce the descriptions. What I've done is I've trained Chat GPT, and if you want to see a video on how I've done that, to accept me pasting in from Excel what you see here. So I will paste in this range here into Chat GPT and ask it to do my descriptions, and it'll put together my template that I just post in. Okay, so first of all I need to do a bit of research. So if I come back to this tab, and this is how you do an image search. So you click on, in the Google search, you see that camera icon and it says search by image, and then I'm going to upload a file. So the first one, and you might not see it because of the way I've set on my screens, I'm going to do that pink New Balance trainer, and I'm going to go for the most likely picture that it can look for. There you go, it's loaded, and what I'm trying to do is get the make and model number. So this one looks pretty good. I'm just going to click through. Unfortunately it's not there anymore, and I tend to find that the eBay results are pretty rubbish for doing that. So I'll go on this site, which has, hopefully, the information I want that I can copy and paste into my spreadsheet. So there we go, perfect. So that will do for the shoe there. I've already recorded the condition, what it's with, and the sizes, so that'll be enough. So there's that first one done. I'll just close those two windows down because you can get a lot of windows open, and you know, I've got a pretty decent PC here, but it'll make it struggle. So now we've got some gold-toed Converse. Look really nice, these. So I'm hoping, let's hope there we go. Hoping these will sell nicely. So these are okay. So we've got those ones. As you can see, this is how I'm doing my research. Go on to Lens, upload a file. What's next? Oh, we've got some really good shoes going on today. So this is another pair of Converse, and I really like the look of these. These are a special edition Pride Converse. We'll take all that, and yeah, they're a really good shoe by the look of it, and hopefully they'll sell well. I don't know what sort of prices. £1.15? No, that's an AliExpress copy. Depop, they're only on for 27 on that, but they are in excellent condition, these ones. Anyway, let's keep going. So next ones are some Pumas. These are actually some of Abby's old ones. There we go, Lens will do its magic. And these look like building. What colour does it say? Does it say colour? Doesn't really say a colour. Is there any of the other ones that would say? Polka dot. Vicky Stout. Elderberry. Just get that from it's better to, I put lilac, I don't know. Oh, and I just want to keep doing paste that match the format of my spreadsheet, because otherwise it goes a bit messy on the spreadsheet. So next one, I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. So now, oh, this is where the quality suffers. We picked these up from a car boot. I mean, they are in pretty poor condition, but you know, they still might go for good money. You know, I might get 20 or 30 quid for them. I don't think I'll get anything more. I mean, nice ones. I mean, they're in similar condition to that. Oh, I need to put on those. Oh, I forgot to put those drawstrings back on. I have got the drawstrings. I might put. I'll list it and then schedule it and then take some more photos. I think, because if that in that condition, mine are pretty similar to that. If they're on for 100 quid. Don't know what size. Yeah, mine are exactly the same size. Nike Air Jordan 6. I'll leave that. What does GS mean? Is it a GS shoe? That should just be black. Okay. Are they female? Did they list them female? I mean, it says new. Okay. Reckons they're impossible to find. Okay, well I found them. Anyway, let's just get it listed. I have got a listed price of 15, but maybe I'll bump that up. Always interesting, always learning. Perhaps we'll try 35, 40 quid on them. I think I'd feel guilty charging more. And then we've just got some of my old daughter's sketches. And perfect. You can always just go into your formula bar for that if you're using Office. What colour are they? I think we'll go for blue. Right, so now for the good bit. What I'm going to do is copy this and say to Chat GPT, can you do the listings for these? Paste it in. See there, it's pasted it in, and you'll see when I paste the message in, it has converted it to a table, and now Chat GPT is going to work with that data and do all my descriptions. Now it looks like it's going on a bit of a go slow. Here we go. As you can see, there we go, there's all my listings. So I can go back to my create listing, and then in the title, where did I first? So here we go. So here's going to be my title. I've asked it to fill in on the title the size, and a bit of the description. So I can just bang these straight in to here. Now I know a lot of sellers, they tend to use a template and don't really fill in the description. But I like to put in the description. I don't know if it helps. I mean, we'll see how quick these sell. And the last one there. Then I'm going to go to my condition tab here. So that is used, and then I've got on my spreadsheet my condition to put in. So they're all going to be used. So these are not used. I didn't. Okay, so we'll use state and then use right, so now we've got conditions. Let's do the descriptions. So back up to the top while it's loading. New Balance. Again, I think what I always like to do is copy from the title down to there. Save and next, and you can see, if I do it, go a bit slower on this next one, it's retained all the formatting. That's one thing I need to tell Chat GPT is to don't put it the American version of the colour, the American spelling. It's really annoying that. If I got it to spell it properly, it'd be a lot quicker, wouldn't we? Right, so there's all my descriptions done. Right, item specifics. I hate doing an item specifics. I'm sure you will be the same. What was my first one? New Balance. And what I always find is that they don't often save. They were pink, weren't they? Pink. Style sneaker. Style trainer. Yeah. Department, women's. Why it doesn't pick that up? And UK 5.5. Look, department didn't save. Now the shoe size hasn't 5.5. It really bugs me. Then we want to put in the US shoe size, and this is why I've got my table. That's 6. And the Euro size. I think this is quite important. 38 3/4. Or is it 2/3? It's gonna have to be 2/3. Upper material, no, I'm not going through and doing that. And that should be about it. Okay, save and next. Then we've got Converse Chuck Taylor, so Converse. Colour, black. Colour, black. Come on, save it. Style, sneaker. Type, trainer. Department. Right, size 5, so it's going in women's. UK shoe size 5. Department, women. It's just so annoying. Why? It shouldn't be like that. They're such a big company to have this rubbish. 7. And why I can't just select the English size and then it fills in the rest of them. 37.5. 37.5, there we go. I get it, yeah. Product line, I don't know whether Chuck Taylor All-Star Ox. I'll just put All-Star, Chuck Taylor All-Star. Okay, save and next. Converse. These ones are grey. It's the Pride one. Sneaker. Yeah, sneaker. Oh, grey hasn't saved. Trainer. Department. Women's. UK shoe size. What we got on those? There was 6. I mean, I'm going to put it in unisex adult, so I don't know whether that helps or not. And US size is 8. EU size. EU size is 39. Save and next. I should have really done that. Next is the Puma. Colour. Elderberry. What colour should we go for? Clear. Caps lock. I'm not sure I'm going to keep elderberry. I'm going to go purple because I don't want people searching for elderberry, do I? Really? No. Women's. UK 6. US. You'd think I'd get better at knowing these, and then it's 40 on the EU. It's very laborious entering all this stuff in. Right, so this is like black style. It's a sneaker, and it might be a trainer. I'm gonna go women's because it's size 6. US shoe size 7. And EU. EU is 40. I'm actually going to change department to unisex. I mean, it could be teens. Could be teens. We'll go unisex. And then I want to do product line. Air Jordan. Model. Air Jordan 6. Model. Air Jordan 6. Character. No, there's no character. Just release year 2017, that thing said. Next, and we've just got the sketches. Sketches, the bluey pink, blue, come on, sneaker, trainer, department, right, I'm just going to say done on that. Save and close, just because we copied them. I just need to change this to girls' shoes, and then I should be able to maybe go on the department girls. So UK shoe size, what is it? It's 12? Because obviously the sizes make a difference here. You don't want to list it in the adult categories. EU. That's why the EU sizing was more sensible. And that'll do. So there's the item specifics. Byte now price $25.99 I've said on those. 30 on those. 40 on those. 40 on those. Let's try a cheeky offer. It can always get lowered, and then 10 quid on those. Allow offers. Minimum amount is 25. So what I like to do is put about £10 range to actually get offers, and then auto accept at the point of free postage. So it's going to be £3.42. So I'm going to put 22 quid on that one. On this one, that'd be 20 quid. Auto accept at 27. So I'm just keeping that free postage idea in my head. So that would be 30, and then auto accept at 37. I mean, sometimes I like to, again, 30, auto accept at 37. And the Jordans, what did I list them at? I wish it told you how much you put in there. I put 55, didn't I? So I'm going to go 40. I'm going to go 30 on these, and then auto accept at 40. And then we've got these which are at 10, so 5, and then auto accept at 7. Go. Right, it's already got my postage in. Now photos. Now one thing I do is zoom out so I can see all the pictures as I put them in. So this is the first one, and I can select those. Hopefully they go in the right order. Now I did find that on occasions they'd go back to front. But now they seem to be going in the right order. So I actually changed the way I took photos. I actually took the photos back to front so it matched the uploads. But now it seems to be okay. So I hope that stays the same. And as you can notice, that as I'm taking them in 1.1 mode, and I sort of know the area that I need to take, I don't need to edit them at all. So that is a big speed improvement. Unfortunately, it takes a little while for the photos to upload. Now it's a good pair of trainers, these ones. I might revise the price up because they are new in a box, but we'll see. So my next one, so it starts there, and just got to double check. So I always try and start with a shot of the two shoes with my display picture, and then I try and end with the label or picture of the box, and then I can see in the pictures quite easily where they start and where they end. Another nice shoe. I would imagine that will sell well. Does seem to take a little while for the photo to upload. Save and next. It's turning into quite a long video, isn't it? Sorry. But I thought I'd show you the process that I'm going through. And, you know, if you've got any speed recommendations, I mean, I do want to try some cross listers. I mean, I'd like to play around with the API. I have to join the development program because I don't know if you guys know, but I am a software developer by trade. I do quite a bit of PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, and you know, I'm pretty sure I could get a very efficient system. You know, I might even write a GPT, as they call it, for Chat GPT, where it'll help you guys out. I mean, if that's of interest, I might do that, because it shouldn't take too long to get something pretty decent together. And I didn't realise that it's so backwards. I mean, I'm really disappointed with eBay. Got some feedback on Vinted. So a little bit of a system that I use is that if something's not selling quick enough for my liking, is I'll put it on Vinted at a cheaper price, because I find that it tends to go a lot quicker. Certainly, like kids' shoes tend to sell a lot quicker on Vinted than they do eBay. It's about finding your the place to put them, really. Okay, there's that one, and I mean, maybe I need to look at cutting down how many photos I take, but you know, I think the photos sell the item. So I think they're a very important thing. Perhaps I just need to get a better upload speed. I have been trying, but I'm on Virgin at the moment on a pretty poor contract because I've been holding out for a gigabit line that they're supposedly installing, but it's been taking forever. I've been signed up for 2 years, and they just haven't rolled it out in my area. Which is a bit disappointing because I do like fast internet. It'd be better on the work connection, but hey ho. So that's almost uploaded. You can see the pictures of. It's not too dissimilar to that one that was wanting 100 quid, but they're certainly not new, or almost new. So I don't think I'll get anywhere near that. These are the last pictures. And this is about it. So as you can see, I've done my listings now. I think that took about half an hour. So not too bad. It's certainly quicker. And what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably as quick to do 10 as it is to do 1, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. I mean, it does take a little bit longer because you've got to do your photos. Sell it faster. Now, is there anything else I would do? No. Oh, the other thing I did is I customised the columns. So I've taken off stuff that I don't care about, like the VAT, UPC, reserve price, don't need to know that, start time, format, sorry, hazard information, category 2, subtitle, because I don't pay for those. So get it in the order that you want. What I wanted to be able to do was put the information that I was filling in the most relevant places. What I will do is bulkhead it, and I'm going to put promoted listings on all of them, and I put my own set rate of 2.5%. I don't mess around with that. Just put it in a campaign. I'm not sure what the campaigns actually mean. But hey, that's me done. So I've got another 6 on today. And I will see you guys soon. Oh, one thing, please subscribe. It really helps build the channel if you guys subscribe and like. I know this is a very long video, it's the longest video I've done, but I've shown you the process from start to finish, which, you know, when you're listed on eBay, that is gonna take you the time. I'm just gonna double check. Now, one thing that I'm gonna start doing is putting in a SKU code, just because I'm starting to get quite a bit of stock and it's hard to know where it is to pick it and send it out quickly. So putting in a custom SKU where, you know, the box that I've put it in its final place would be helpful. So I'm going to start doing that. And that is my video over. So I will catch you on the next one. Hope you found it interesting, and I'll speak to you all soon. So thank you very much. I'll just post these things. Oh, fix errors. So what's going on here? Is there anything else that's errored? Is it because I've said almost new? See if it errors again. Hardly worn at all. Oh, did it not have used? Save from previous. I've not. Just check those are. There we go. I'd forgotten to tick the box on the used, so they should go in now. Doesn't fill you with much confidence, does it? And there you go. They're now posted. Got 46 active. Still got quite a lot that just won't shift. But anyway, I'll catch you again soon. Thank you. And there you have it. There's the video for today on how to do listings on eBay. It might not be the best way. Let me know if you've got a better way that I should try and do. But what I'm trying to do is put together a series of videos to help somebody who's just new to the game and starting out just like me. And I think this would really help me if I'd watched it last week. I'm going to do a whole series of videos of what I've learned in the past week or so of becoming a reseller. I've learned a hell of a lot and I've improved a hell of a lot over that week. So I think I've got some really good processes to share with you and some things that you might not think about as you're starting up of how to do this on a scale that you can get a decent income from. Okay, so catch that video. As always, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.